Yo, what is up, everybody? Jumping here, and I am back with the Noob's Guide for Bloodborne. Alrighty, we need to go and do the Forbidden Grave. In our last episode, we finished up the Nightmare Frontier, and we also pretty much did all of the Forbidden Woods. The second part here is called the Forbidden Grave, and there is a lot of stuff to get here. Alright, so, there's an enemy down there. Let's just go ahead and run right past him. He will not matter. There should be an item right here that we're going to grab. There is a ton of items in this area, and I will probably end up missing something because I generally will miss one or two items. Now the snakes here are, I guess you could say they're hydras. I don't know. A hydra has 3 heads, right? I don't know. Those things have more than 3 heads, but they do have more than 1 head, so they're kind of like snake hydra monsters. I don't really know, honestly. You can call them what you want, but they can poison you, so you do not want to get hit by them. So take your time, and you definitely want to roam around from side to side. You can kill the snakes if you want. You don't have to. A lot of them you can just totally ignore. But there's going to be a ton of items to grab as you're roaming around. So keep that in mind. Here we are. And there's another item over here, so let's go grab this one. There should be some snakes up here, so watch out. Quickly kill them. You definitely want some range against these things. If you get too close to them, they will attack you and they can poison you. And believe it or not, they can actually kill you really quick. Especially if you are a summon and you're trying to help one of your friends or something. I've been killed here a couple times. Because you just get hit and then you get really low in health. And once you're really low in health, you're really screwed as a summon because you might be poisoned. Those guys can kill you really quick too, so watch out for those guys. Because they can do the same thing. They hit you enough to lower your health really low, and then you get poisoned and you're just going to die. Alright, watch out. That guy was trying to creep up on me. Denied. Alright, so there is an item over here. Let's go ahead and grab this. And there's an item over there as well. So let's kill these snakes. Die, snakes. And let's go get this item. I think we can get there from here. No, we cannot. We have to go around. Okay, that enemy must have dropped that. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop down here. And we will go around to go grab that item. There is a giant snake over there. We will deal with that. There's an item up there as well. So we need to figure out how to get up there. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat simple. Alright. Oh god, see what I'm talking about with that damage though? Oh my god. He did a ton of damage to me right there. Okay. I think we're clear for the most part. Oh no, we have a snake. So we're going to kill him. And now we're going to grab this item. If you can't tell, we're getting a lot of twin shards. So if you need to upgrade any weapon to +6, this is a great place to come and get a lot of shards. Alright, so now we're going to figure out how to get up this hill. I'm pretty sure all you gotta do is actually just run up the hill. Watch out though, there's a big snake here. Secret to these guys, try to run behind them if you can. Because they do have all those heads, but for the most part, they will not be able to hit you unless you're in front of them. Alright, so there's an item right there. And there's also an item over on that hill. You just have to run over here. Watch it. We got some snakes. And it should be up here. Probably behind this tree. Let's see. Oh man, I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I knew it was up here. Alright, pick that up. More twin shards. So many shards. Okay, so let's come down here now. Coming up is an annoying part. This is an annoying part, okay? So, we're gonna try to sneak up behind these fools. Do a charge attack. Alright, you gotta be super careful about these guys. Oh no, he grabbed me. Oh man, that is really glitchy. That is extremely glitchy. See, he's not supposed to be able to grab you until he has his heads out like that. See, when they have their heads out like that, they can grab you and it does a lot of damage. Oh no. Not good. I did not mean to actually power attack right there. Alright, he's gone. That's good. Alright, so you're going to get a chunk over here, which is nice. And there's going to be some items over here as well. Actually, there's these big snakes, or at least there's a big snake right here. We're gonna come up behind it. Let's just start trying to kill it as quickly as possible. Now we can deal with the little snakes. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh. Gotta watch that. Okay, let's kill this one now. Pick up the items. Awesome. And yeah, there's a drop right here. Actually, it's not a drop, it's a jump. But we're not gonna do it yet. I guess we could do it, but making the jump back is kind of annoying. Alright, we're gonna run over here real quick, and we're going to drop down and get this stuff. Actually, let's go around, because I want to get that item right there. And basically, there's going to be two big snakes down low. Now, you can actually plunge attack them right here. I would advise against that, because they could probably corner you, and then that can get you killed. You can also shoot them from right here, so that might be a better strategy. If you want to quickly kill one, here, I'm actually going to use a bone marrow. And I missed. Of course I missed. In fact, I can't even get the angle on him. Alright, I will jump, but now that this one's weak, it should kill the first one. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I would definitely say you might want to try to weaken one a little bit by shooting it before you try that. Because you don't want to, like, jump down there and then get, like, totally stuck and cornered and they will both attack you. If they both attack you, you're probably going to die. So be careful. You can always come from the front, too. And from the front, you can probably deal with it a lot easier that way. Okay, now we could go do that jump, but we're not going to, actually. Over here, I don't remember if there's an item over here. But this is an area that I always miss. But you know you're in the right place because it's going to be another big snake over here. Oh, man. Leave me alone. Let's kill this snake right here. Now that one. Watch it. Die, snakey. Ow. Alright, let's check this area. Yeah, there is an item over here. Alright. Yeah, this is one that's easy to miss because generally you're just going to keep going. What's this? I think that was from one of the enemies. Alright, now over here you could hop down. I would advise against that. Do not hop down there. Alright, so now we're going to actually run up here. There will be an item up here that we can grab, so let's go get that. Should be in the corner. And there's going to be a big snake over here. Lock onto him. And then from here, just go ahead and do a jump attack. And that should one-shot him. That's a jumping, plunging attack. It's very, very powerful. Alright, so now, we need to listen and try to find a pig. You should be able to hear it right now when you're roaming around. And you need to find a hill that's going to lead you up to the pig. Oh, watch out for this. This is so annoying. These guys can get you killed. I've died to this before. Oh, the pig came after me. Uh-oh. Screw you, pig. Time for you to die. Anyway, those guys can get you killed because what they'll do is, you'll see him, and you're like, alright, I'm gonna go attack him. And you're attacking him. Then he calls for his backup, where he gets all these little snakes. And they'll come up around you. Kind of like a circle. And what will happen is that you can't get out of that. And you're rolling, trying to get out, and you just die because you're totally screwed. So you gotta watch out for those guys. And just let him call out the baby snakes before you actually attack him. Alright, if we come over here, you're gonna see an item up on that ledge. And you might be wondering, how in the world do I get up there? When I first came here, I was trying to figure that out and I couldn't. But this is where you get the graveyard robes, but you're missing a piece. Okay? You're missing the helmet. Alright, let me quickly kill this fool. This is what you need to be careful about. Because see, if I would have been standing there, he could have called those out and there would have been like a circle around me. And that can just be instant death. So yeah, you gotta watch it. Right, let's kill this one. Now basically, if you want to know how to get up there, I just dropped down from right there, okay? That's where I dropped down. You want to run over here. Now if you remember, I talked about how there was a jump. Just follow this path, and then you'll find that jump again. And what you're going to need to do is, you need to make this jump. Now this jump can be a little trolly. The only tip I have for you is try to jump late, and try to jump to the left. Do not jump to the right, and try to jump late. Because if you jump too early, you're going to mess this up. Even I might mess this up. Alright. Let's go. Ugh. We made it. Remember, try to jump a little bit late. It's hard to tell, basically. That's the problem. You might jump way too early. Alright, let's pick this up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to drop down over here. Because this is going to take us to a little area there's gonna be aliens and crap. So let's do a plunging attack. Now there should be an item right behind this tree. And we got more aliens. Screw you, alien. Thank you very much for dying. Naha, naha, naha. And yeah, they can drop arcane stones. So that's kind of cool. Pick up that. And there is a really good item here, okay? So we're going to kill him. We're going to hurry up and run over here. Kill these things before they'll use their magic. And yeah, that is a really good stamina bonus that you can get. I believe it's 10%. It could be 15%. I'm going to say it's 10%. But it is good. And we're going to run over here. There's going to be another alien. Quickly kill him. And there is an item here too. So let's go and pick that up. And it's another knowledge. So we got about 3 knowledges there. And we got the rune. Now, this is the next area that we need to be. It's right here. And you will know it's right because you see the water. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a right here. And we're going to follow this path, basically. There's a pig over here, so try to run behind it. The worst thing that can happen is when they charge you. That's what you want to avoid. Everything else about the pig is super easy, but when they charge you, they can potentially just murder you. So you don't want that to happen. Alright, we're going to run over here. And now, you can do this from either side, but there's like a little hole in the tree. We're going to run in here. And there's going to be some enemies in here, so get ready to start swinging and killing them. And I'm missing. Get out my way, please. Thank you. Let's kill this bastard. Do my 2-hand for the blood attack. Die. Come here and die. The phantom range on all the weapons in this game is really crazy at times. Alright, so that's a rune right there we just got. There should be another pig over here. Now you have 2 options. Either you can run in the water, or you can run up here. I recommend just running up here. Don't worry about those enemies. There's the pig right there. Let's take him out, but there is an item in the water we can go get. Run up behind that pig. And he is a goner. Now, we're going to run over here. There's an enemy right here, so take him out. Pick that up. And let's grab the item from him. Thank you very much. And now, we're going to run over here. Grab that. Okay, so we're almost by the boss. And this boss can be a little bit annoying, and you'll see why. But before we go there, the boss is to the left. We're going to make a right. Now, if you remember, there was like this one enemy over here, and you could drop down. I said, don't drop down. Well, this is the reason why I said don't drop down. Because you can come over here and open up the gate. From that side, you can't open the gate. Now, quickly kill this guy. If you can actually swing at these guys quick enough, you can kill them before the snakes come out. And right there, that is, I believe, 10% health. Or it might be more. Actually, no, I think it's 5% health. It's not very good. Because earlier in the last video, we got 10% health, which is much better. But you could combine the two and get 15% more health, which is not bad. But I would probably recommend using 15% more health and 10% more health, or 15% more stamina and 10% more stamina. Alright, so this is where the boss is at. Let's do this. And yeah, there's 3 of them. That's the problem. Now the katana guy, honestly, they're all pretty dangerous. The candle guy can really mess you up quick. But a quick little tip about this fight. You might want to try to weaken all of them. Okay? Because if you can weaken all of them, it's actually a lot easier later on. Because when you weaken one low enough, ow. Oh, you bastard. If you weaken one low enough, oh my god. See, the gank is real. Oh my god, I'm in the corner. Not good, not good, not good. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. Yeah, you gotta be careful about that. You really want to avoid this stupid magic guy. I'm telling you though, the candle guy, if he uses his fire attack, he will fuck you up so bad. Okay, let's get on him now. Remember, we're just trying to do a little bit of damage to all of them. So I'm going to do more damage to him. I believe he's the weakest one. The one with the candle. No, I mean the one with the fireball. Okay, yeah, he's buffing now. Basically, they'll buff when they get weak enough. And then later, they're gonna buff again. It's really, really bad. Oh my god. I guess that's oil, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm going after this guy. He's pissing me off. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, let's go after him. Oh, I'm hitting all of them. Naha, naha. Got 2 of them. Haha, 2 for 1. Alright, now watch out for that. Just back off. Okay, because you got some snakes coming out of the ground. And let's go get them. You can gun parry these guys too, but you don't really have to. Oh, you bastard. Get shot at. Naha, naha, naha. That's right. Anyway, overall, the boss is actually pretty easy. The main issue there is that as you're fighting them, well, the fire ones can really mess you up. Because the fireballs are annoying, and the candle, oh my god, the candle is ridiculous. You didn't get to see it in the fight, but it can stun lock you, that's the problem. And if you're getting hit by the other ones, you're going to get murked. Now watch out up here. There's an enemy waiting around the corner. Okay, so take him out. Otherwise, he could frenzy you, and that could potentially kill you if you're weak and you weren't expecting it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. And we're about to get to a lamp, so we will go ahead and light the lamp. And I'm going to go back to the hunter stream and use up my echoes, but we will be back and we will do this area. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so this is going to be a 2-for-1 boss episode. This area is really short, there's not much to do here, so we should be able to get past this part really quick. Now you can actually jumping plunge attack this guy, so do a jump attack. And now let's quickly kill him. These stupid things have a very annoying attack, okay? And I'll show you what it is. Well, they might show you what it is. I'm gonna sneak up behind this guy. And we got a backstab. More than likely, I will have one of these things jump on my head. And the thing that makes it so annoying is that it's just ridiculous, like how easy it is for them to frenzy you. Watch out for these things. By the way, oh no. Well, we're about to lose some insight. These things will suck out some insight. It really sucks. Don't forget, you can press L1 and R1 to reduce the damage. And you also want to back up from this thing. Otherwise, it's going to get you again. It does that all the time. Remember, stab attacks will do more damage. Some enemies are weak to certain types of attacks, like blunt attacks, thrust attacks, slash attacks. Actually, I don't know if there is any slash attacks in this game. There might be. Let's take a look at a weapon. Okay, with this one, it doesn't actually say exactly all the different types. When you're upgrading the weapon, you can see the different types of attacks. I know that blunt and thrust attacks are in the game. I don't know about slash attacks. I would imagine that they are in the game. Okay, there's an item over here, but two of those bugs are going to come up. So watch out. Here they come. Yep, I almost got the thing to jump on me. You really don't want that to happen if you can avoid it. Okay, good, he's dead. So far, we've been really lucky for that not to happen. It normally does. Alright, if we run over here, we will get a Great One's Wisdom, which, unfortunately, is kind of stupid, in my opinion, because it's only 2 insight. You would think it'd be like 5. Okay, now, that monster we just killed, that thing's really cool, because it's basically a gaping dragon from Dark Souls. If you look at the front of it, it's like the gaping dragon. Oh my god, I got lucky again. That's crazy. But yeah, it looks exactly like the gaping dragon. In fact, what's even funnier is that it will do like a vomit attack, which is something that the gaping dragon does as well. I don't think there's an item over here. I'm just running over here. But yeah, that's basically this area. There's one more thing we have to do, but we're pretty much done. So yeah, this area is very short. Alright, we're gonna run in here. There's an NPC in here, and this is one of the craziest NPCs in the game. She has a magic attack that can just one-shot you, so watch out for that. But anyway, we're going to run up here, and we're gonna open this door. That's basically like a shortcut, but we already got the main shortcut, which is the gate. And there she is. Alright, so let's get her. Hello. It should be pretty easy as long as you can have some stamina. You can pretty much get her in stun lock. But yeah, look at her, man. This girl is so OP. Leave me alone. Let's go ahead and heal up. Alright, let's get her. Oh man, we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, you're almost dead. Now she's got me in a stun lock. And there we go. Yeah, man, she is pretty freaking ridiculous. I got lucky. She never once used her magic. A lot of times she'll use either like this one tentacle magic, or she'll use like that crazy spell. It's basically like a combination of Wrath of the Gods and Crystal Soul Mass. It's ridiculous. Alright, we need to climb up this ladder. Now up here is where you'll find the lady with the bell if you're trying to do co-op. This boss, I personally don't feel like this boss is all that hard, but I know a lot of people have trouble with this boss, okay? I've had a lot of people request help with this boss because they're like, oh my god, it's ridiculous. But I think the problem that most people run into, watch out, there's a bug here. I think the problem with this boss that a lot of people run into is that they focus on the ads, okay? And that means the additional enemies. And they don't actually focus on the boss. The secret is, you gotta focus on the boss. 100% of your effort should be towards the boss. If you're gonna worry at all about the ads, that's what's gonna get you killed, okay? And the other thing is, you want to pretty much try to draw the ads away from the boss so that you can attack the boss. Alright, we're gonna open up this door. And here's that old man from the cutscene, if you remember earlier. Now the thing is, he doesn't do anything. So you can actually kill him if you want. And I would recommend coming back and killing him before you go to NG+, because he will drop a rune. Now I'm not going to kill him just in case, because I don't think he does anything, I really don't. But you never know. I could be wrong about that. Like for example, that nun that we killed earlier, she doesn't do anything either, honestly, but I do know now that you can actually save her and she will go to the chapel. But I've heard rumors that she can kill the prostitute, and you don't want that, so I say kill her just because of that. Alright, let's go ahead and hop down. And this is so freaking epic. I just love hopping down right here. It's just so cool. And there's the boss right there, so we're going to attack it. And at first, this boss will like not attack you at all. But once it moves once, then it's going to start to attack you. Remember though, it's the ads you have to be careful about. Okay, as you can tell, I'm already doing a bunch of damage. Alright, it's moving. You can attack it when it's moving, and it's actually really weak when it's moving. It takes more damage. Now it's going to spawn over there. Remember, don't worry about the spiders. Do not worry about the ads. Try to draw them away and get an opening. Like right now, I got an opening. Right here. Gotta watch the one back there, but, you know, this thing's moving again. I mean, look how fast I'm killing this thing. Now, I'm sure some people are going to say, oh man, it's the katana. And yes, it's the katana. The katana is just OP. It just is doing so much damage. But remember, it's also because it's +8. Any weapon, oh god. Any weapon that's +8, oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't able to heal. See, the magic from this thing is very annoying. Okay, we're good. We should have an opening. So let's just start swinging like a beast. And that is GG. See how fast I killed it? But that is what you want to do. You want to focus on the boss, not the enemies, okay? Because those enemies are endless. Okay, now we're looking for a woman. She's over there. I do have to warn you guys. If you die, okay? If you die in this room, it's super duper hard to find your bloodstain. I have died here before, and I just couldn't find the bloodstain. I was like, where the hell is it? It's ridiculous, you know? Alright, so we're going to watch this. Okay, so now we can run through here. This door is officially open, and this is going to take us to the Unseen Village, which will be our next place that we will do. Although, here's the thing. When that event happens, the moon's going to change colors, okay? It's going to become like orange. I'm going to see if I can find it. But yeah, the moon is like orange, and a lot of things are going to happen, okay? There it is. Basically, a lot of the NPCs, like, quests will actually update and stuff, and it's really freaking awesome. So, in our next episode, we'll probably be dealing with some of the NPCs and talking about that. But besides that, we will also be trying to complete the Unseen Village. Although, it could take a while with this area, because it is kind of large, and there's some really, really annoying parts here, that's for sure. You're also going to get a lot of chunks here, which is nice. Very, very nice. So we should be able to get our weapon to +9, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and light that bad boy up. Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like the video? Be sure to favorite it as well. I would really love it if you guys could subscribe for future Bloodborne content. And I hope everyone has a very nice day, and peace out!